Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video I'm going to show you guys a smaller PSA return, one that was on a little bit faster pace. It didn't really work out for me in the end. And then at the end of it, we're going to open up some booster packs. These booster packs are first edition, they are base set, they are German, and they're from the same guy that sent us those ones here a few days ago. Well, maybe a few weeks ago. So we're going to start off with over half this return. Well, actually, I think most of this return is just two different cards, but I'm going to show you how PSA kind of graded them for me, and then I'm going to go over what beef I had with it at the very end. So I had a bunch of these Mewtwo and Mew GX full arch graded. Once I got in the cases, opened up the case, opened up the tin, sent the cards directly into PSA. So these are probably some of the first to the market. I thought they were all in pretty great shape. A few of them apparently were not. But we did get some 10s, we got some 9s. I think it's a great artwork. It's a good card, it's even playable. But I think the price on these will still be driven by the popularity in the long run. A lot of cards like the Gengar and Mimikyu, the Wailord and Magikarp, the Full Art Latios are driven by the artwork. Looks like we are 3 for 6, 3 for 7 on the 10s. 4 for 8. Looks like we're going about half and half. There's a 9. Of course, once I say that, we get 2 9s in a row, and then hopefully we'll get, yes, we did. We got 2 10s in a row. Let me put some 10s over here, I guess, cover up some of that extra space. There's another 9, and then there's another 10. So we went in that first stack 6 for 12. Next up, we're going to start with a 6, and I looked this card over. The centering's off some, but I mean, the backside looked really nice. I was looking for some kind of puncture, or where, there it is, right there. And I'm thinking that line, maybe it just got indented and it just dropped it straight down to a 6. I mean, it's pretty light. There's no way you're going to see it on the other side. But I'm thinking that maybe happened because the shift was off on or something like that. So that one was definitely not worth it. Who knows what I'll get for that one. Got another 9. And then this 8, I think, was because of the centering, which is weird that the centering should drop at 2 grades. It's not even really that bad, off. It's just kind of shifted up. Alright, next up, this other card that was great on this one was the Stained Glass, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. This one came from the Elite Trainer. Did a little bit better on this one. Got a 10, a 10. There's another 9. Well, the first 9 for that one, 10. When I write this card down now, I abbreviate it MZA GX, and then I put the card because there's 4 different versions. You got the regular, then you have the full art, and then you have the hyper rare from the set, and then you have this stained glass window one. As you can see, the 10s were flowing a lot better with this card, probably because it was sealed and loose inside the Elite Trainers instead of being stuck inside that plastic. So, oh look, here's a few more of the Mewtwo and Mew GXs. I must have stuck those at the end. 2, 3, 4, and then there's a random 8. And then back to 10 again. And this is one I had a beef with. Okay, so usually when you see this brown piece of cardboard and a card saver from PSA, that usually means they didn't grade it for some reason or another. And we have this Mewtwo and Mew GX, and let's look at it. It says recolored. Like, it was not recolored. I sent it directly from basically Pokemon to them. And I looked over it. I don't know why they said it was recolored. It looks exactly like the other ones. I did notice the white nick that was put into the card on the top side there. I looked at the edges. Nothing's inked. Like no ink bled on it. So I have no idea why they did that. I could probably send it back in and they would grade it just fine. Sometimes PSA does this kind of thing. If you've graded with them, you know that it happens, and then if you just send the card back in, it'll be fine. Like, they'll grade it the next time that it goes through. Next up, we're going to open up some booster packs from Dennis. Here is his little letter. Hope Extra Pack compensates or you for delay, Maurice. I mean, these are his packs. I mean, it's not like that he needs to compensate me for anything. I'm gonna open up the packs on the YouTube. We've got 2 Blastoise and 1 Charizard artwork. We have a tendency to do better when we just open them straight in order. So I'm gonna start with this very first pack. And again, this is first edition base, and this is German. Now, if you pull a Charizard out of one of these packs, I mean, it's automatically like a $500 card. So just because it's German does not mean that this stuff is not worth anything. In fact, these are still worth quite a bit. And if you get like a PSA 10 on a first edition Charizard, I don't care what language it is, if it's from base set, you're looking at several $1,000s. I think the German one may... I'm not going to... I know French or German or Spanish, one of those is like $5 grand or something like that, which is really, really expensive. So let's just go right into this very first pack. I think he wants to grade everything but the energies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I tell you, the print quality on these cards is really nice. The centering is a little bit off on that one, but not too bad at all. So we're going to start off with a energy. So that one's not going to get graded. Neither is this one, the psychic energy. Well, I must have messed up. I think he told me what this was. There's a third card. Let's see what I do. I just pulled it. So it's the third card from the front. So this one is obviously not going to be a holo. I sleeved up a Bulbasaur though. That's pretty cool. You got a starter. I've always wondered about errors on foreign language cards because the only one we really know about is the Portuguese War Turtle. And there are some other ones like in forums that have been mentioned, but I've always wanted to know if there are other errors out there. You know, has it been studied the same way that the English set has been studied? I've been told that there aren't really ever any on the Japanese cards. I mean, I know of a few, but they're all visual. We can't tell for sure if it's like within text because unless you're fluent, I mean, there's no way that you're going to figure that out. Gust of wind. So Bulbasaur is definitely one of the better pulls. So on this one, we'll pull the third card off of the front and we'll sleeve that bad boy up. So 1, 2, 3. Man, the quality looks great on these cards. Yeah. Hope he does get a Charizard. That would be sweet. So we're going to start off with another water energy, another psychic energy. We got Pokemon Flute or Pokemon Float, Porenta or Farfetch'd. We've got Quaputzi, Poliwhirl, Hornliu, got Weedle, Magnetillo, Magnemite, Raupi, which is Caterpie, Trank, which is Potion, Shiggy, which is Squirtle. So we got the other starters. So maybe we'll get Charmander back there as well. And then for the rare we have Alfwish. And this is Scoop Up. Very nice. I wonder if he's trying to collect the full PSA 10 set. That'd be kind of unique to do, especially being, you know, in the German language. All right, here we go. Last pack magic. Maybe we'll have it. 1, 2, 3. Sleeve that one up. Put it in the background. Another water energy, so we're 3 for 3 on that. And we have lightning energy. There's Fukano, or Growlithe, Dugong, Hyper Healer, which is the full heal, but it looks like it's one word there. Bisasam, which is another Bulbasaur. Digda, got Diglett. No sideways energy. Voltorb. We got Ponyta, which kind of sounds like it. Ponyta. And then we got Tausch. Maybe I should try saying it like a German accent, and that would make a little more sense. Alright, here we go. For the last and final rare from our base set first edition packs, we have Pokemon Zuctor, which is Pokemon Breeder, which is like the old version of Rare Candy with no restrictions. Pretty cool dude, rocking the beard, but in terms of rarity, Nowhere near Charizard or any of the other holos. So we went 0 for 3, but that's still cool. We got Pidgeotto in that first pack. I didn't even sleeve the Pidgeotto up. See that one right there. And the print quality is so nice. This one's got a little thing at the top. Hopefully the other cards in the pack don't have that, because I think that would about be the only reason that, or maybe centering. The centering is pretty good other than that. Slight shift that you see to the left. That may be the only reason it would not get a PSA 10, but I think it's very nice other than that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget the Q&A. Go comment on that video if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and then show back up again tomorrow at 12 o'clock.